We'll start in child pose. Lower your chest. Lower your forehead down. Lift your forehead, lift your chest, lift your hips. Keep your knees wide and just walk your hands over to the right side. You lower your hips again, lower your chest onto your right side, lower your forehead down. You lift your chest, you lift your hips, walk your hands over to the left side. So your knees stay the same, it's just your chest and your arms moving. Lower your hips, rest your chest on your left thigh, forehead down. Lift your chest, lift your hips. Walk your hands back to center. Lower your hips again, chest down, forehead down. Now lift your forehead, lift your chest. Keep your knees where they are and just bring your chest forward and you look up. Press your shoulders down. Bring your hips back to your heels. Try not to move your hands, so it's just your chest lifting up, forward and back. So we're just opening up our hips. Take it back again. Let's do that one more time. Take it forward. Now this time, come back to center. Walk your knees in so your knees are hip width apart. Just adjust your hands. Inhale, round your back, chin to chest. Exhale, arch, and you look forward. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch, and look forward. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Bring your back to neutral spine. Now take a strap, place it underneath your knees. Then take the ends of the strap onto the mat. So see if this works. Now take your right arm wide. Take it wide, take it out in forward, take it out in front of you, sorry. Now take it wide. Take it behind you. Just warming up our shoulder. Take it wide. Lower your right hand down. Take your left arm forward. Take it wide. Take it back. Take it wide. And lower. Let's do that again. Now this time just take it wide. You're going to bend that right hand. Take it underneath your left. So try and still keep that strap underneath you. You take your right arm underneath your left. Palm facing up. Take that, bend that right arm back. Take it wide and lower. Same on the left side. So you take that left hand wide. Take that left arm underneath your right. Start to bend that left elbow. Take that left arm wide again. Lower your left hand down. Slowly walk your hands back to your knees. Lift your knees. Lift your hips. Now walk your feet onto the strap. Chest forward, knees slightly bent. Bring your elbows in and then you squat. Rest your elbows on your thighs. Then you straighten your legs, take your arms behind you, press your shoulders down. Bend your knees, bring it in, let's squat. Take it behind you. Let's do that again. Let's hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Straighten your legs. Slowly lift your hips. So your hands should be either side of your thighs. Bring your shoulder blades back. Rotate your wrists so your fingers are facing forward. Now in this position, you take your hands wide and bring it in. Take it wide. Bring it in. Take it wide. Bring it in. Now squat. Bring your elbows in. Rest your elbows on your thighs. Take it back. Try to straighten your legs. Press your shoulders down. You bend your knees. Bring it in. Take it back. So we're kind of doing bicep curls as well as stretching the backs of our legs. Bring it in. Take it back. Release your strap. Hands top of the mat. Walk your feet back. You're in downward dog. Move that strap to the side. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Bend your elbows. Lower your chest. All the way. Lift your chest up for armpit dog. Tuck your toes. You're in downward dog. Right leg up to the sky. Bring that right foot forward. Take your left leg up behind you. We're in warrior 3. Lift your left knee, interlations onto that left shin. Separate your hands, take your arms up, take that left leg back. We're in warrior 1. Warrior 2. Hips forward. Now bring your left toes onto the mat. Lift up your left leg, so we're in that flying warrior 2. See if you can tap your right hand down, left arm up. Bend your right knee, take it back, go straight to reverse your warrior. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Wrap your left arm around your back, around your waist. Straighten your right leg, we're in triangle, left arm up. Bend your right knee, lower your hands, lift your back heel. You're going to take that right leg up to the sky. Can you bring your hips forward? Bend your elbow, lower your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left side, left leg up. Bring that left foot forward. Warrior 3. Lift your chest, take hold of your left shin. Point your toes down. Release your arms up. You take that right leg back. You bend your left knee. So you come straight to warrior 1. Warrior 2. Hips forward. Lift your right heel off the mat. Take forward again. Come up for that flying warrior 2. Lower your hands down. Flat bending your left knee. Step it back. Go straight to reverse the warrior. Left arm on your thigh. Right arm over your head. Wrap your right arm around your back. Round your waist. Twist. Look over your right shoulder. Look your left leg straight away in triangle. Look to your left knee, bend your left knee, lower your hands down. See if you can take that left leg all the way up. Start to bring your chest forward, bend your elbows, lower your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin, look up. Press your shoulders back so you should have that flat back. Flat bend your knees, hands on your mat. Arms wide all the way up. Down by your side. Brilliant, that's 1. Take your arms up. That's better, forward fold. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. You step or you jump back to downward dog. Right leg up to the sky. Take it forward. Come up to warrior three, left leg back. Lift your chest, take hold of your left shin, point your toes down. Release your arms up, take that left leg back. We're in warrior one. Warrior two. Hips forward. Lift that left heel, the left toes on the mat. You launch off for that flying warrior two. You lower your right hand down, stretch left arm up. Maybe you can even straighten your right leg. Maybe you can point your left toes. Now the slight bend in your right knee. Come back. Reverse the warrior. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Wrap your left arm around your back, round your waist. Can you look over your left shoulder? Can you bring that left hand into your right thigh? Look to your right leg, straighten. Left arm up, we're in triangle. You bend your right knee, lower your hands down, lift your back heel. Right leg up to the sky. Chest forward, bend your elbows, lower your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg up. Look forward, left foot forward. We're in warrior three. Lift your chest, take hold of your right shin, point your toes down. Press your shoulders down. Arms up. Take that right leg back, warrior one. Warrior two. Hips forward. Lift your right heel. Maybe you can take it forward again. And you lift up. Lower your left hand down. Right arm up. Straighten that front leg. Point your back toes. Bend your left knee. Come back. Reverse the warrior. Left arm on your thigh. Right arm over your head. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist. Look to your left foot straight and we're in triangle. Bend your left knee, lower your left leg up. Bring your chest forward. Bend your elbows, lower your chest. Up. Downward dog. Look forward. Step or jump to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Arms wide all the way up. Let's do one more. Forward fold. Step or jump back to downward dog. Right leg up. Right foot forward. Warrior three. Lift your left shin. With your left knee. Point your left toes. Press your shoulders out. Release your arms up. Left leg back. We're in warrior one. Warrior two. Hips forward. Chest forward. Right, left toes on the mat. Flying warrior two. Lower your right hand down. Straighten that front leg. Point your back toes. Flat bend in your right knee. Left leg back. Reverse the warrior. Right arm on your thigh. Left arm over your head. Left arm round your back. Round your waist. Look to your right leg straight and we're in triangle. Left arm up. Bend your right knee, lower your hands down. We're in that lunge. Step back to downward dog. Left leg up. Left foot forward. Last one. Warrior three. Take hold of your right knee. Point your right toes down. Release your arms up. Right leg back. Warrior two. Chest forward. Lift that back heel. Take it forward again. And lift off. Lower your left hand down. Right arm up. Point your back toes straight in that front leg. Flat bend in your left knee. Take it back, reverse the warrior. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Right arm round your back, round your waist, twist. Look your left leg straight and run triangle. Bend your left knee, lower your hands, we're in that lunge. Now in that lunge, I want you to step your right foot forward so it's halfway up the mat. Bring your left foot to meet your right. And slowly, keep your chin to chest, you slowly come up. Actually, before you come up, take hold of your strap. And then you slowly come up. Take your arms up. Bend your left knee, bring that strap underneath your right foot, straighten your right leg. Press your shoulders down. Take your right leg wide. Bend that right knee. Now take it behind you for that dancer's pose. Left arm out in front. Right elbow to the sky. See if you can bring your chest forward. And slowly come up. You're going to cross that right foot, place it onto your left thigh. So in that funky chair, separate your hands. Elbows in, take a bow. Now you're going to cross that right foot all the way over. So your knees are crossing. Your right foot is hanging on that strap. And then slowly release your strap, lower your right foot down, and come back. Lift your left knee, strap underneath your left foot, straighten your left leg. Take your left leg wide. You bend, take it behind you. So now your left elbow up, right arm out in front. Start to lower your chest. And you slowly come up. Bring that left foot around, bend, slight side of your left foot on your right side. Separate your hands and lower your chest. Hands underneath your chin. Then you cross that left knee, so you just slide it over. So you need one on top of the other. So 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your strap. Keep your chest low. Uncross that left foot. And take your arms up. Tip both arms to the right. Come to center. Take it to the left. Come to center. Now open your feet a bit wider. Have your heels in, toes out. Take that right foot a little bit wider so it's wider than your mat. You bend your right knee. Take your arms over to the right again. Lift your left heel. It's kind of what we did in the warrior poses. Lift off with that left leg. So it's a side leg stretch. Slowly come back. Left foot on the mat, heels and toes out. Straighten that right leg and keep your left knee bent. Take your arms over. You lift your right heel. And then you lift off. Doesn't have to be too high. Come down again. Heels in, toes out. You straighten that left leg. Keep your right knee bent. Let's come to the right. Lift your left heel, left foot off the mat. Maybe you can take your arms lower. Slowly come down again. Straighten your right leg. Keep your left knee bent. Arms to the right. Lift your right heel and lift off. Brilliant. Slowly come down. Release your arms out in front. Release your strap. Your heels in still, toes out. Lower your hips into that squat. Hands to prayer. Nice and slow, rocking forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Hands up on the mat. We're in downward dog. Lower to plank for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. Step or jump forward to your hand. Take a seat. Bring your hips back. Legs out in front. Hands either side of your hips. Chest forward. Shoulder blades back. Flex your feet. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Now bring your chest forward. Take hold of your big toes. Both hands onto your right foot as you bend your right knee. Bring that right knee down to your right foot inside of your left thigh. Take that strap underneath your left foot. Keep that left hand onto your left shin. Just take your right elbow back. You pull that right knee down, right elbow back. Then we come forward. Take it back. And come forward. After that, one more time. And come forward. Release your strap. Lift your right knee. Straighten. Left knee to your chest. Lower that left knee down. So your left foot should be inside of your right thigh. Bring the strap underneath your right foot. Rest your right hand onto your right shin. Take your left elbow back. So you twist. Look over your left shoulder. And come back. Take it back. And forward. Make sure you're engaging your core. Let's do it one more time. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Release your stride. Cross your ankles. Let's come into another low squat. Heels in, toes out. Hands to prayer. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Add your knees together. Cross your ankles. We come up to downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. Step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Arms out in front. Let's go straight to boat pose. Have your knees bent or straight. Hold. 3. Point your toes. 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Keep your feet off the mat this time. Hands on your shin. And look up. Press your shoulders down. Uncross your ankles. Let's do another one. 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Hands on your shin. Knees to your chest. 3, 2. Try and look up. 1. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your forearms down either side of your body. Keep your legs up. You're going to lower that right leg. Point your toes and lift. Left leg and lift. Both legs and lift. Right and lift. Left and lift. Both and lift. Right. Let's hold. 3, 2, lift. Left. 3, 2, and lift. Now both. As you lower them both down, you lift your hips, chest, hands either side of your hips. Flex your feet, come forward, take hold of your big toes again. Bring both hands onto your right leg, bring that right into your chest. You bend your left knee, place your left foot in front of your right thigh. Both hands underneath your right foot, straighten your right leg. Let's hold for 3, 2. Now start to bend that right knee. So your right knee towards your right armpit. Left hand underneath your right foot. See if you can bring that right foot closer to your chest. Take your right arm underneath your calf. Take that right knee back and across. Back and across. Back and across. Now take it all the way over your left thigh. So we're in that seated twisted pose. Release your right arm. Left elbow over your right. Right arm round your back. Twist. 3, 2, 1. Now take that bind. Now if you can't do the full bind, this is where the strap is quite handy. So if you bring that strap, just bring it in between your legs. So it's resting on top of that left thigh. So when you take your right hand behind you, you take hold of that strap. Then you bring your left hand inside. And you take hold of the other end of the strap. And twist. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Release. Let's just twist the other way. Right hand to your right ankle. Left arm around your back. Look over your left shoulder. Come to center. Now uncross that right foot. Release your strap. Bend your left knee. That right foot now should be in front of your left thigh. Both hands underneath your left foot. Straighten. And you start to bend that left knee towards your left armpit. You start to bring that right foot closer to your chest. Take right foot, left foot, sorry, left arm underneath your calf. Done the right leg already. And now on the left. Take it back. And across. Take it back. And across. One more. Back. This time you take it across, you're going to take it all the way over. So you place that left foot over your right thigh. Right elbow over your left knee. Left around your back. So you're really using that elbow as a lever to twist further. Now, you take that bind, you bring that strap now, you place it onto your right thigh. So you take your left arm round, you take that strap into your left hand, and you bring your right hand in between your legs. You hold them to the other end of the strap and twist. Do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Just twist the other way, left hand to your left ankle, right around your back. Come to center. Hands behind you, uncross, bring the soles of your feet together. Keep your hands behind you, fingers facing forward. Push your chest forward, shoulder blades back. Try and have your knees closer to the mat. For 3, it's like you're pushing that floor away. 2, 1. Now bring your hands forward. Thumbs inside your feet. Bend your elbows, rest your elbows to your thighs. You round your back, chin to chest. Straighten your back. Cross your ankles. Hands up on the mat. And downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your left knee in between your hands. Left foot away from your groin. Slide your right leg back. Now this time I want you to bring your chest over to that left thigh. So it's a bit of a twist. So you lower that forearm. So when that forearm down is in front of your left knee, you rest your chest on your left thigh. Then you take that left arm, wrap it around your back, round your waist. Now keep that left forearm where it is, but you can just bring your right hand now outside to the side of your left thigh. So for 3, 2, 1. Release your right hand down. Release your left arm. Come back to center. Lift your chest, tuck your right toes. Come back up to downward dog. Bring your right knee forward as far as you can take it. Right foot away from your groin. Slide your left leg back, top of your left foot. We now come over to the right side. So you should feel that twist on your left side. You bring your left forearm down. So your chest is on your right thigh. You see if you can bring that left hand to the side of your right thigh. Bring your right arm wrapped around your back, round your waist. Maybe you can lower your forehead onto your left hand or left arm. Release your right arm. Release your left. Lower your hip down. As you bring your left arm forward, lower your left arm, left foot forward. And your right foot, so both knees are bent. Arms out in front, palms facing. Just start to bring it back towards the mat, shoulders down, and take it back up. Come back. And up. We'll add our legs on. This time when you take it back, you straighten your right leg, point your toes. Come back up, you lower that right foot down. Lean back, left leg. And come back up. Take it back. Now this time, bring your hands to pray. Twist towards that right side. Come back to center. Separate your hands. You come back up as you lower your right foot down. So hands to prayer. Take your left leg back. Left leg back, left leg forward. Twist to the left side. Come back to center. Separate your hands. As you come forward, you lower your left foot down. So hands to prayer. Come back, straighten your right leg. Twist to the left. Maybe you can bring that right elbow down. You lift your right leg up. You lower. Come back to center. Separate your hands. Come forward. Hands to prayer. Last one. Left leg back. Left leg forward. Twist. Left elbow down. Left leg up. You lower. Come back to center. Left foot down. Separate your hands, arms out in front. Now we're going to bring it back all the way down. Arms either side of your body, palms facing up. You can walk your feet back, your knees should still be bent. Just lift your chest, your shoulders are onto the mat. Lift your hips, interlace your fingers underneath your hips here in that half bridge. Lower your hips, just tap onto your hands, and then you lift. You lower, and then you lift. You lower. Now this time when you lower, you open your knees wide. Bring it back together. Then you lift your hips. So you lower, open wide. Back up and lift. One more time, lower. Take it wide. Release your hands. Keep your knees wide. You lower your hips. Walk the soles of your feet together. Take your arms over your head and take hold of your opposite elbows. And bring your knees together. Knees onto your chest. Now see if you can still hold onto your opposite elbows as you lift your elbows up. And bring those elbows round your shin. Just rock your back side to side. Just stretching out your back. Release your arms. Take your arms inside of your knees and you take hold of your big toe. And you take your legs out wide. Now you're going to roll to the right side. So when you roll to your right side, your right leg down, your left leg is in the center. Still holding on to your big toes. Now you're going to lower that left leg onto your right. If possible, still holding onto your big toes. Take your left leg up. Roll back onto your back so your legs are wide again. Roll to the left side. So your left leg down. Stop with your right leg in the center. Then you roll your right leg on top of your left. Release your big toes, bend your knees so you're on your left side. You're going to take your right arm up to the sky and take that right arm all the way behind you. So you roll your back down, you look towards that right arm. Just opening up our shoulders. Keep your arms where they are. You roll your back onto the mat, knees to center. And then you roll your knees to your right arm. Look over to your left arm. Your left arm up to the sky. Left arm on top of your right. Your right ear down. Use your press your left hand onto the floor or mat to push yourself up. Keep sitting. Cross your ankles. Take your arms wide, palms facing down. Bring your arms behind you. Take hold of your opposite elbows. Push your chest forward. Forehead, chest, forward.